we are back on the Full Send Drift server in an S14 on a new map called Tamworth UK Streets. Now this is obviously a UK based map, so I had to try it. Now I'm not actually sure if this is a real place in the UK, but I'm gonna say it is because it looks very, very realistic. It looks very much based off of something, and everything seems very UK based. Now I have actually never played this map before, and this is my first time, so I'm trying to get the lines down, and I think this guy has played it because he seems to be getting some pretty good lines. I'm going to try and follow him about, but he already seems to be setting a great example of how to drift this track. I mean, there are quite a few different options on here as well. Now this is actually a Patreon map that you can pay for a kind of full map, so if you pay you can get a full kind of version of the map. This is the free version, but it is still excellent, and it is on the Full Send Drift server, and it's kind of everyone's first time playing it because it's been out, well, not even that long, maybe a day or so. Well, at the time of this recording it's probably only been a day or so, but yeah, it's been out, and this thing is awesome. I really love the way the map flows. You've got some really awesome sections where you kind of come around the roundabout and you swing down here. I mean, right now this line here, I've got to get it down to a T, but this thing is so clean. I mean, I'm really enjoying the Full Send Drift liveries as well. Oh, that guy has just driven into an invisible barrier. Unlucky for him. I didn't know that was an invisible barrier. I would have just assumed you could have driven across like he tried, but apparently not. This S14 is so cool, man. Obviously the Silvias are such great cars. I believe straight up ahead here, this yellow car, is it yellow? It's like a very weird shade of yellow, but yeah, this is I believe an S15 just up in front of us that's drifting, so we're gonna try and follow him. That car is so goddamn nice. I really do like the way the S15, S14 and the S13 look, but yeah, I am a big fan of the S15. That one is purely my favorite, but man, these lines are so clean. I need to get that section just there, just right, so I can kind of, oh, I thought we was gonna clip that barrier, but we've done a great job on saving that, getting a nice little angle through there, and we're getting quite nice, you know, tandems with this guy here. Now there was quite a few people in the server and they seem to have dipped out, so I'm going to keep drifting around, see if we can find some people. I definitely want to try first person on this map. I mean, look how sick this would be to drift around in first person around this huge roundabout. You could keep going all the way around as well if you want, or you can just kind of come down here, and then this is like my whole favorite section, round the roundabout, send it down here, hit this big corner, and you kind of flick round onto this other roundabout that's been blocked off there. I wonder if on the full map that these unblocked, well, these blocked off parts would be unblocked, so you can kind of drift around the whole thing freely. You can do whatever you want, but that was a nice little run. Now, I'm not actually sure if the server was completely dead, but everyone seems to have grouped up here. I'm going to try and follow these guys. We've got an S15 and some of the other Silvias around us as well. I mean, this S14 that I'm in looks super clean. I actually really like the livery. Once again, Full Send have done a sick job with this. They're for their own custom liveries, which is actually a reason why one of my videos were cars were all white, because I didn't have the liveries installed, which was, yeah, obviously my fault. But this little train we got going on here is pretty clean. I mean, I could have got a nicer angle on that there, but oh, I thought I was going to tap him. Oh, and I thought I was going to hit the traffic lights too. That would have been awkward. We've got such a clean little train going on. Oh, I thought, oh, he might have taken me out there, but we're all good. I thought he might have actually taken me out, and I might have been out of the train with him, but we've continued. This guy up ahead has span. I'm not sure if he parked it there on purpose or he just span out, but I'm going to try and follow and keep on this guy in front. He's been doing bits. He's actually a very, very good drifter. It's quite nice to try and keep up with him, although we have taken it slightly over the curb, which is something I didn't want to do, but I mean, I'm still trying to get those lines down. Jumping on into first person. I haven't actually done first person yet on this map, so it's going to be interesting. We got a guy in front of us who doesn't seem to be drifting. He just seems to be driving around the map. Maybe he's trying to get used to the map. I don't want to hit him. We've hit the curb, and I think he's let us pass. I'm going to take a little drift past him there, and we'll continue through. There's like petrol stations and stuff you can go in, which is really cool as well. I keep hitting the curb here. This is bad. Honestly, driving in first person is sick in Assetto Corsa. It just feels so immersive, and everything feels so awesome once you get the settings right. You know, the neck effects and everything like that. Well, I mean, I've taken this awkward kind of donut route, but this guy's kind of joined in, so I'm going to kind of follow him and cut off, and let's try not to collide with him there. He did have a bit of a mess up, but that's absolutely fine. I just don't want to take him out. I want to just try and get some nice tandems and have a good time with some players on here. I would really love to jump on with some of the Discord users and see what they've got. I mean, a few of the Discord users, like a guy called TB in our Discord, absolutely, he is a drift god. I'm fully immersed in this map. Like, it feels like I'm actually drifting around in the UK, like maybe somewhere just slightly up north, and it is mental. I can't believe how well this map has been made. Well, I can believe it, because some of the Assetto Corsa maps that people make are absolutely crazy, and I can't even deny the mods for this game are literally the reason why it lives on so strongly. The cars people make, the maps, you know, everyone puts in such a great job, and this game has lived for such a long time. It's probably been about 10 years or something this game's been out. It's been out a long time. I'm not quite sure if it's been 10 years, but it has been around for a long long time, and hopefully the Assetto Corsa 2 that they are planning on bringing out, not sure when, but hopefully it will be able to live up to this, because this game is absolutely incredible and the modding community have really done bits to save it. I'm getting such sick lines of this. I just talk and drift is amazing. I mean, third person just looks incredible for drifting. You can kind of see what's going on a bit clearer than first person, and it's probably a lot more better to watch for you guys. You probably enjoy seeing this more, but first person feels super fun when you're actually just there in the moment, and just having a drift session is so sick.